Many years ago, the rehab was, a secondary part of mining. Now it's very much in the forefront.
The vast majority of the workforce live locally. They enjoy the bush themselves, so they understand that what we do has to be sustainable.
Environment is an essential part of how we are running the operations.
Part of our business is getting that rehab correct.
It's difficult to pick the previously disturbed areas from the original vegetation. Our water quality needs to leave the site as clean as or even cleaner than what entered the site.
This was part of the open cut mine, and behind us is a clean water system which has been created to allow clean water to flow through the surface of the operations without being contaminated and then released back into the creek.
The water that's behind us in the Ulan Creek effectively is what we pump from the mine and continues to flush the creek and provide a great water source for those downstream that use it.
The Bobberdine irrigation scheme was established in 2003. We can produce agricultural fodder for the cattle as well as not having to store mine water. So it's a win-win for the site. We're also working on the Goulburn River Diversion Remediation Project.
The Goulburn River was diverted probably adjacent to the Ulan Road around about 30 years ago, and it has deteriorated over time.
We've been working on this remedial plan since about 2008. We've had people coming and talking to us about the project on various occasions and at various stages in the design phase so that we can get an outcome that's satisfactory to everyone.
It's some very difficult areas to work in, very sensitive, but once again, it's been a great challenge to take up.
It's a tremendous investment by the company.
In the vicinity of plus $60 million, so significant investment.
This will be one of the largest white box plantings ever undertaken in New South Wales, if not the largest.
Over time, going back to the early 1900s, a lot of the white box woodland have been cleared for use in agriculture.
We've planted approximately 100,000 trees.
And this is an opportunity for us to actually go back and replace some of those trees and replace some of that ecological community.
What we're trying to achieve is linking all our woodlands together and create a corridor.
The community and the visitors that come to the site, the way that they're so impressed is really gratifying.
From turning the dirt, then to planting the trees, watering the trees, seeding, and then come back in a few months later just to see that those trees that you've planted or in the rehab areas, the seed that's been put out has germinated and is starting to grow. It's just a very rewarding thing to do.
So it's a great effort from everyone concerned and a good outcome.
It's lovely to think that this will be a part of something that people come to visit in the future as an example of a naturally regenerated woodland. It makes all the hard work worthwhile, certainly.